Oh, yo. Can y'all hear me? Right? Yo. What's good, everybody? Clear my throat real quick. Right. How we feeling tonight? Oh, yeah. What's up, y'all? We're here. We made it. Yo. What's up, Recall? Ross. Who else is here? Pro Stevo. Thanks for joining. Sorry about earlier, guys. The stream, the OBS crashed on me. I have too many things going on. So it's like, boom. The whole thing went kawam. So I had to redo it. JJ, what's up? King Bob. Yeah. S7, thanks for being here. S2, thanks for being here. Sexy Beast, thanks. Danger. How you guys doing? I'm excited. I'm excited about the stream. I put a lot of effort on this, as you can tell. I mean, hours. But where should I start? I'm just gonna greet people real quick. Flying Stereo, thanks for being here, y'all. Photo Lock. Right. I know you guys been waiting for this. So yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Can you hear the music okay? I pick out the music too, like I was handpicked the music so that it can match the vibe, everything. Because you know, it's Halloween, so it's coming up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great night, y'all. I can't wait for this. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Recall, perfect. Looks super professional. Thanks, Danger. Background looks really good. Thank you. It's in a blur right now. Because you know, the stuff hidden behind there is what matter most. But so I can stay up as late as I want. Nice. Blind Stereo, shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Nice, watch full stream. Let's go. I don't even know if we're gonna get to play tonight because this is gonna be a long list. First of all right, let's get it going. I think we yeah, we can get started. All right, first of all. All right, I'm gonna turn off the music real quick. Yeah, as you know, welcome to SoulXP. If this stream finds you, you're here for a reason to share a little peace, healing, and joy through gameplay. This space is all about good vibe, peaceful energy, and maybe even some light frequency for those who feel it. Thank you for being here. And I want to start off with as you read the title, it's the 1K special stream. And I'm planning to do more events in the future. But thank you so much for being here, you guys. And I want to appreciate you guys for coming in every single night and really made the mood, you know, like it's been great. It's been an awesome journey. And this upcoming Halloween, I hope you guys have nothing but good times. So that is just a quick short intro. We made it here. When I first started this channel, it was, you know, me posting stuff that I thought is gonna be like sharing to the world, you know, because I enjoy playing video games. And here we are, 10,000. I mean, not 10,000, sorry. I added extra 0. 10,000 is gonna be my dream, but 1,000, you know. So it's gonna be a heck of a journey, long term. I can see it because it's gonna be, it's great. It's been like you guys coming in and just playing the game with me and having this amazing moment. And I appreciate you guys. But yeah, here we are. The tier list. You guys are awesome for participating in the stream. And yeah, thank you. Every single night, it's always a pleasure playing with you guys. And I meet amazing people, right? Wonderful, amazing people, down to earth people, people who willing to like help other, join the Discord and really hang out and do, man, we have a good time joining episode of SoulXP. I mean, offline, we play offline. I mean, it's like a family here, like a community. I think we built an amazing community here, not just playing games, but it's more than that, it's more than that. And I really appreciate you guys. I learn from you guys a lot too, like every single day. When I stream, I set an intention of, hey, how can I like serve the community better? Like, in any way that I can. It's either, more than just playing games. It could be like, hey, if you need like someone to, listen to you, I'm here, right? Like, I know there's folks that ask question about their school, their life in general. And, me, you guys know, like, I'm really old, so I'm 34. So I have pretty much lived through a lot of things already. So consider me as your older brother, you call me, or uncle, it don't matter, but I'm here. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Munker, thanks for being here. Ross, appreciate it. I wish I could have DC Discord. You can get one soon. 2K soon. I don't know, maybe down the future. Hopefully. All right, I know what you guys have been waiting for. Back at it with the music. So you guys, thanks for participating on the community post. I post the tier announcement 2 days ago. We have 26 votes. We have a total of 41 player in the tier list. And I want to walk through kind of like a quick, summary of how I come up with the list, and then we kind of go from there. All right, a total of 41 player that play in SoulXP stream. I've been streaming for maybe about 3 months now, and I met wonderful players in Rocket League. So I go through my Rocket League Epic friend list, and I pretty much scout out who is the most active player currently that's going into SoulXP stream. Daily, nightly, doesn't matter, but if you're actively playing in the past month or longer, then you're gonna be on this list. However, if you're inactive, you're still on the list. There's not that many, but you're still on the list of inactive but noticeable. We're gonna go through that at the end of the stream, but we're gonna go through the 41 active user first. And I want to disclose that I picked out all the user that obviously joining the stream. So if I miss you, my apologies. I know that I'm not a perfect person, so in case I miss your name, if I misspell your name, if I forgot about you, it could be that you not consistent enough on the stream and I might forgot you. But I literally went through my 120 friend list on Epic, and I kind of wrote them down, like, who joined lately, who joined, like actively joined, and then kind of put them in tier list. All right, so that's how I came up with the tier list. Second thing is, how do I measure this tier list is performance wise, right? So like, if you're and we're gonna go through each of the tier in a little bit, but basically it's based off of overall performance and also your mindset when you play. I observe the mindset of each player as well. Were you able to overcome the pressure, right? Were you tilting? Are you able to pull a comeback when you're down big? Are you able to like consistently not just play on and off, but consistently showcase your skill set? And also kind of observe the overall performance, right? Consistency is the key. And how did you handle pressure and all of that, right? So it's more than just a tier list, right? It's a deeper dive into each player. So it's gonna be a good stream. But yeah, without further ado, I will answer all of your questions before I get started. So let's go. Let's start with the question. Q&A. Chat. What do you want to ask SoulXP? Wait, SP? Wait, I got my coffee. It's nighttime. What do you want to ask SoulXP before we start the tier list? Alright, let's start. Okay, reading the chat now. TX, what's up? Yo, questions. Let's go. Q&A question. Let's go. I want to get it cleared up before we go in. Alright, 120 friend list. And it's pack. I mean, the list is, I have to delete people. So alright, let's get a better song. Okay. Are you Uncle Soul? You can call me Uncle Soul if you like. I am. Alright, let's go. Any questions? Or you can ask a question at the end. But we're gonna get started here in 2 minutes. Alright, we're gonna go through each of the tier, one player at a time. It's not gonna be full-blown blast into the screen because that's not interesting. It's gonna be one at a time. We got 31 pages to go through. Wait, 41, I'm sorry. Anyways, I also want to disclose that if you're on the tier list, and no matter where you landed on the tier list, no matter where you land on the tier list, I want to let you know that this is solely SoulXP opinion. No one else. There's not a single opinion is on this. Okay, it's solely my opinion. I am going to go through each of the player and then put them on the tier list. So if you happen to be on a spot that you don't like, I'm really sorry. You could have played like a grand champ outside of the stream, and I get it. I mean, there's people that not as good on the stream, but they blown out outside, and I totally get that. But I'm just letting you know that it's based out of the stream and based out of my opinion. All right, I want to get that clear. All right, let's get it going. Are y'all ready? Yo, if you ready, chat, type in the chat, I'm ready. All right, let's go. I try the hardest best. W, let's go. Pro Stevo. All right, you ready? Type in the chat, let's go. Oh yeah. Anybody want to dance? Yeah. Y'all ready? All right, let's do it. This is my first time using this software. So you guys, if I messed up, don't laugh at me. It's my first time using this, okay? First time. The software called Canva. Go check it out. All right. It's one of the best leading design software out there. Welcome Halloween to this Halloween amazing stream. SoulXP Rocket League stream player list expose 1K sub special edition. Let's go. Shout out to the 18 viewers who are watching. Shout out to 27 views already. Shout out to all the people who like it. And before we get started, can we get a drum roll? Who? All right. Maybe we need some music. I'm gonna let it play, but very low. Drum roll. Who is the first in the tier? Nobody. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding. Alright, first on the tier S list. Okay, let's break down the tier list really quick. Yo, S plus. By the way, it's not really S plus. It's actually light, space, Did I forget to update the slide? It's supposed to be the other way. Hold on, let me check Canva. It could be the wrong sheet. Hold on, y'all. See, I told you I already messed up. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. No. We're gonna get that next slide. We're gonna get that next slide. Okay, ignore first slide. Ignore first slide. It was supposed to be. This is live. I'm doing this live. It should be. Okay, it was supposed to be S plus, which is I call it star. Okay. So star, meaning that you're a star, literally. A star is very well-rounded player. This particular player right here, that on this star list, let's move it to the first. It is danger afoot. Can we have an applause? Danger afoot. Danger is the first on the list. He is the number 1 on the list. Okay. The star list is a well-rounded player that consistently able to score, do the entire mechanic, defense, offense, game sense. Very well-rounded player, able to play under pressure. This particular player able to play under pressure. He's able to literally make a comeback with a decent team. This particular player on the star tier will be able to carry the team whenever is needed. And so if you're on this tier, you're pretty much, a very well-rounded player, right? So first is danger afoot, right? So shout out to danger. We see it. I think everybody on the stream probably see it, right? Because he is definitely doing shot that just you can't really explain. The shot that you can't really explain on this tier list right here, right? If you're a star, you can't really explain. All right, let's move on. We have a whole list going. Are we ready for the next player? Grobelmite. This particular player has joined the stream a few times, and I've been observing his gameplay as well. And I can tell you, he is a very well-rounded player that are able to champion the game just like any other GC out there. He can play reversed. He play in reversed. He is able to, his mechanic is amazing in the star tier, right? Grobelmite, if he's watching this right now, he is the second on the star list. Let's go, Grobelmite. He's great. He's up. I was having a hard time deciding between the two. I'm telling you guys, when I do this tier list, I put my sweat and blood into this and tears. Wait, did I cry? I did not cry, but I tried my best to cause I switch it back and forth maybe, and then I don't even know, right? When that happened, it's like they pretty much the star list is tie, All right, let's move on to the next. Next on the tier list, stars. Who is the next star? Who is the next star? I don't know. It's not me. It's not me. It's Nam. Hear me out. Hear me out. I see there's move that this guy do that is really unexplainable, right? It's really hard to explain because I have this sense that this player is, one time he was a SSL in season 15. I don't know if, that's what his title say, but his gameplay, I feel like he is definitely a top player. And I was having trouble, but he's definitely, top on the tier stars. So I count him as a top 3, and that just and I think Mars, I was having trouble between the two, either Mars or Nam, but it's a tough decision between the two. But I feel like Nam is up there. Like if he's watching this, like I mean, when you play the guy, he's great. He's a great player. Definitely up in the list. Moving up, we have Mars. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Chat, at the end of this throughout the entire stream, you can vote which tier is SoulXP now gonna be on. Star, light, sky, earth, or space. Light, obviously not star, but you get to vote. Where does SoulXP get to be? But yeah, we should find out. S+, it's crazy. No, I'm not a star. To be a star, you have to have mechanic. Yeah, like the whole 9 yard. The whole 9. I don't have a mechanic, so that's not gonna be. It's gonna. All right, let's move on. Mars. We're gonna talk about Mars. He is definitely a versatile player. Able to like carry his team. Able to play under pressure. All of these players on this tier. Able to play under pressure. They can air dribble. They can flip reset. They can musty. I mean, they can juke you, fake you. They can recover the car in a way that you cannot even explain. How did they save the boost enough to get back to the ball like that? And how did they directional arrow? I'm start learning this terminology now. But his double tap is amazing. Like everyone on this list currently, their double tap is insane. All right. You know, air dribble, the whole 9 yard. I mean, this guy is, and he's definitely a team player. Like everybody on this tier list is a team player. So he could air dribble with negative boost. Yes. I see him do double tap like when his car was like upside down somehow. I don't even know, but go figured. If you're on the star list tier, this thing that is spooky, like Halloween spooky. So there you have it, Mars, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next. On this tiers, we only have 5. I think we only have 5 stars. Okay, we only have 5 stars. So the last stars is gonna be, guess who? To be a star, you have to have mechanic. You have to have major game sense, air dribble. I mean, be able to navigate at a tough situation. Otherwise, you cannot be on this tier. So let's go to the next person. The final person on this tier. Drum roll. Can I get a drum roll? Forta locked in. Is Forta watching this? Wait, he is. This boy named Forta, he surprisingly a very, very special player. He is not a GC, but maybe because he don't play rank enough to be a GC, maybe he only play private under SoulXP stream. Maybe he only do casual matches. But this guy, he's a champ, but this guy play like a GC too. Like he is so underrated. Like I'm like he has such a good game sense, right? Like his game sense, and he can play. He's a good team player. His mechanic is like a GC. I mean, I'm not a GC, so I cannot grade what it is to be like that kind of level. But what I can say is he can play similar to other stars player, right? If you have any of the star player on your team, you have a guarantee sit and won't rotate. If you have any star players on your team, you're saved. What a save. Anyways, shout out to For the Lock. He's very consistent with the stream as well. Like every stars here, you guys are awesome. But a lot to learn from. But yeah, For the Lock. Let's go. Moving on to the next. Oh, I can close the curtain too. Alright. That is, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude the stars. Can we have a hand of applause to Danger Afoot, Grabomite, Nam, Mars, and For the Lock? Let's go. Alright, let's go to the next tier, ladies and gentlemen. Next tier on the list is gonna be the light tier. In order to become a star, so you gotta be the light. Because when you look up in the sky, what did you see? You see stars. What do stars look like? Look like bright lights. So in order to become a star, you must be a light. Okay. The light warriors, I call them. These particular tier right here are very consistent as well. They could be days where they can just be played just like a near GC, right? I mean, it just, if you're on this tier list, you're really pretty much like very consistent. Your game sense is very high. You don't have to have all the mechanic, but you do have that game sense and the ability to be a team player. You have such a good support. You're able to support your team 100% when needed. You're able to save goal that is just out of nowhere, just like incredible saved. Your assist is on fire. Your strike is not always your strike, but you also pass the ball really well. So let's go on. Let's go on. This particular player right here is really, really tough. Like every time you have him on the match, he's really tough. So let's go to the next one. I also consider, one thing is consider the ping. Like there's people who are in the EU that have bad ping, but they perform just like no other. So let's go to the next tier. Just go to the next list. It's closed, but it's Pro Stevo. Very underrated player. Pro Stevo is one of a kind. And hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh man. Okay. If this guy have a good ping, he is nearly GC. Okay, like, I mean, he don't have the crazy air dribble, the crazy flip reset off the ceiling, the crazy double tap, but this man is so, like, he is so versed when he's on the field. Like, he just covered the entire field. Like, he's able to observe the ball and really read the ball really well. Score just out of nowhere, randomly. Sometimes I look up and I was like, where did he came from? It's Pro Stevo. But he need, sometimes he have a ping, like he play at 150 pings every time, right? So it's, I mean, this guy, give him some credit. It's Pro Stevo. So shout out to Pro Stevo. Next tiers on the list is Boss Dripped. Now hear me out. He also played with bad ping. Alright? He also played with bad ping. He don't showed up. He showed up but not as consistent. But he have the mechanic. Okay? This guy have mechanic. Okay? There's time where he joined the stream without any warm-up, but when I watch him play at his best, he have really brilliant mechanics. So Boss Drip is definitely on this list of, he was once a grand champ on one, I think season, is it 16, 17, I don't remember, but he have really good mechanic. And so that's the reason why, and I kind of like really undecisive between the two, but he's definitely deserved to be on this tier, early in the tier. So yeah, shout out to Boss Dripped. All right, next up, drum roll. There's no one other as Toot Panther on this tier. Third on the light as Toot. Okay, this guy right here improved so much. He is the Golden Gloved, one of my favorite character on defense. He is my favorite character on defense. As Toot is my favorite character on defense. I don't care what anyone said. My favorite character on defense. He will save your, like, he will make some miracle save. Just, I mean, and he improved a lot. Like, he improved his striking skill. I mean, I played with him since the beginning of the stream. We were a tournament champion together, and he improved so much. I mean, this guy, he's a brick wall. You know, he's probably the best defensive player at his rank. So shout out to Astute Panther. He's able to score when you need him most. He's one of those really sneaky player that will come off of defense and then give you that like boost of score just randomly, and you're like, wow, what? I thought you were playing defense. Where did you came from? He's one of those miracle player. I mean, a very special player. So shout out to Astute Panther. Moving on to the next. There's no one other. Is Neo here? Is RB. Okay, RB. The only weakness he have is sometimes he can get pretty heated, but the guy is talented. He surprisingly do have mechanic. Okay, he have the mechanic. He worked really hard on it. When he is absolutely locked in, he's really tough to play with. Like he's one of those like very versatile player. Like he can read the ball, he can cut, he can like be very tight with the ball. I mean, he's definitely up there. Like he's just, if he's able to like, because sometimes he can get tilted, you know, and no hard feeling, Neo, but you know, you're such a good talented player that I think if you're able to like do some meditation, you're gonna be like GC3. I'm just saying. But I don't know if he's here right now, but let's get it going. He's your Bryson's coach. Shout out. All right, let's go next to, it's Charlie. It is Charlie. Have you guys seen Charlie? Have you guys seen Chuck? That guy, Chuck. Man, this guy is brutal. Dude, this guy low-key have mechanic. He doesn't show it. This guy have mechanic. He doesn't show it often. I think he probably a freestyler if he play on his own. That's what it felt like. But he's one of those player that can do it all. Very well-rounded. He's definitely tough to beat when he's on the opposite side of the team. Dude, he will like chuck you. It's not even a word. Like that guy Chuck. All right. Next person on the lights. Let's go. Aragon. Has anyone seen Aragon? Has anyone seen Aragon? Aragon is one of the player that is definitely showcase his talent. He played on my day stream. He's usually play on my day stream. He doesn't play at night because I think he's on a different time zone. But I put him here because he played just like Chuck. Like when you put those two together, man, they become very mean. A mean team. So, Aragon, I don't know what his rank is, but I think he's probably a champ. He's not here tonight, but if he's watching, he will know. Alright, if you're not on this list, it could have been that your Epic ID might be different, but or that you haven't been on the stream for a while, or that I could been 34-year-old and might have not able to keep track of 120 friend lists. Anyways. So, how you win almost $200 yesterday? Oh, I didn't even win $200. I was blessed with $200. And yeah, it's great. Thank you from the collective. Cheese Chuck, you're on the list. Don't you worry. Alright, let's move on to the next. Can we have a drum roll? Drum roll. This guy named Other. Play a few times with him. He is definitely up in this list. Although he can get pretty tilted sometimes. But his skill is there. His skill level is there, okay? His skill level is there. Like I'm here to look at your skill set as well. So I mean, he is a mean player. Like mean in a good way. Like in the game, he is absolutely very destructive when he have the ball. Very well-rounded player. I played with him before. It is amazing so far. Yeah, this list is absolutely crazy. I put a lot of effort in this, so if there's anything that you guys don't like, I wanna apologize up front, okay? So because I've really tried my best to optimize this as much as possible. But let's move on to the next person. We still have a lot to go through. Well, let's do some bubble. Alright, let's roll to the next person. We got this guy named Gabe Meister. He is on the light list. He's one of those very defensive player, very brick wall. I put him here because this guy have a special defense. Very special defense. He is very similar style of playing like Astute. But somehow, lately, he pulled off some really mechanic air dribble. I mean, this guy, he is on the rise to do some great stuff in Rocket League. He's improved a lot since I met him. But Gabe Meister is absolutely on the tier light list. He's have this really amazing defense. I mean, this guy, he's a team player, right? Everyone on this list is a team player. They will look to pass the ball, do the right thing, right? So far, right? Like look at the ball, look at the teammate, look where support is needed, and quite frankly, they really sneaky. Like the group on the light tier, super sneaky player. You will not see them sometimes. Sometimes they just out of nowhere, man. Like, I mean, I see Astute save some stuff that I was like, what? And then I just see like random Pro Stevo out of nowhere and a random Gabe. I mean, everyone on this list is like, just, dude, where you came from? Like, you're not a GC, dude. Like, go back. All right, let's move on to the next. There's no one another. The Hunter is on this list. Hear me out. Hear me out. This guy is a very defensive player. He's really good on defense. This guy right here, okay? He know when to clear the ball. He make very least mistake. In this list, make very little mistake. Okay, like the hunter. You can rely on him. He is on this list. Footballio. So yeah, this is for active player only. If you're not so active, you're also on you know, on one of the lists that I have at the end of the stream. So this is for like players that join consistently. So yeah, that's why you don't see it. That could be why. Anyways, he is definitely on the light. The hunter is one of those players that clear the ball really well. Rotation is very, very well. I've never seen anyone can rotate as good as he is. It's really hard to score on him on overtime. This guy can play. He can't really play under pressure. Sometime it feel like he could. So like, I mean, he said like, I saw a lot of time, but most of the time he is definitely like very consistent. So shout out to the hunter, Duck, if you're watching. Next on the tier list is Outlaw. Outlaw C16, aka Ross, is the GOAT. Deserve to be on the light tier. He is young. He's very young. This dude is a prodigy. He is young. He is, I don't even know if he's probably the youngest dude on this list so far. He's probably is. But he's able to play under pressure at such a young age, right? He is definitely a really well-rounded player. He know that when his team is needed most. So he's 8 years old. He's double my son's age. My son is 4. Uncle status. Deserves to be on this list. I mean, when he play his heart out. All right. I think that's it for the light tier. All right, the light tier is nearly, they can play really high up there. Like they can face GC and champ on a good day. If you're on the light tier, on a good day, you're able to play against pressure. You can play against Grubblmite. Of course, you can't beat them, but you can play with them. The light tier have that ability. They can play and hang out with GC, okay? They can't beat them, but they can hang out. So if you're on that light tier, that's kind of where you're at. Let's move on to the next tier. DJ, where's the music? All right, I'm the DJ too. Jordy Newsome is the leading of the space. Jordy, quite frankly, this guy is really hard to attack the ball against. He is very tricky. Yeah, Jordy Newsome. He is on this. I put him here because he have good defense. He's a team player. He's not very flashy, but when you need him most, he will give it to you. Jordy Newsome, I don't think he's joined as often, but he does join. Yeah, shout out to Jordy Newsome. I think around this tier, you either diamond or you potentially be plat. So space is right in between. The space is in between the sky earth, light, and stars, this right here is a space for you to improve. It's either you go backward or forward. It's either you hard stuck at a rank of plat or diamond, or you have this ability to learn and grow to become a light and a star. When you're on space, don't be discouraged, because there's a lot of room to grow. That's why I call it space. Anyways, done with the rapper. Or bust an album right now. Let's move on to the next person. Drum roll. Who can be the next? Recall. He gotta be on here. Shout out to Recall. Hear me out while I put Recall next. Man, okay, he improved a lot. Okay. He improved a lot. This guy right here, Recall. He, for some reason, he can pull off a minor air dribble. And I mean, his directional, okay. His directional arrow while hitting the ball at this tier is kind of questioning me, like, man, he must practice a lot. But very rarely that I see people use arrow and directional arrow like him when at his rank, and he uses it a lot, and he's really accurate with it too. Like, if you give him a pass, he can score, right? One of the most improved player between Recall and Astute, they both, to me, is one of the most improved player since I met them through stream. At their rank, right? I mean, he improved so much. I remember he was, you know, just barely getting by through stream. He was sitting out a lot. Like, Recall, you can, you know, you witnessed this. Like, he'd been sitting out a lot, but then all of a sudden he was on stream for 3 hours long, and he never got kicked out. Or rarely got kicked out. And I was like, man, this dude is on fire. So yeah, big shout out to Recall. All right, let's get it going. This guy named Dino Nugs. Has anyone seen Dino Nugs? Good. Has anyone forgot about Dino Nugs? Had you guys ever played with him before? Dino Nugs has the ability to play defense like no other. He can attack the goal when needed. You give him a good ball, he will score. If you give him a good amount of time, he will save the ball as well. Like, this guy can play defense, offense. Not very mechanic, but he can get the job done when he's on your team. So shout out to Dino Nugs. So will I do private matches today? Once we get through the tier list, I definitely will. So hang tight, we're gonna get through it. We're almost there, we're halfway there. So moving on to the next person. Ridge Surge. He play not a lot of the night stream because he's in a different world. I think he's in the EU. But Ridge, he have a good game sense. I mean, he won multiple MVP when I play with him. Like, when he's on fire, it's kind of like, man, what are you doing here? Like, he's just doing stuff that I don't even. Very consistent, so consistent. This guy he have a mindset of, I can win it even when I'm down. I love those kind of player. The player that said, I can win it even when I'm down, you know? So let's go to the next person. Might drop. Spider. The next person on this list is Dat Boy King. I know Dat Boy King, he might chat a lot. But his talent is there. Hear me out. He chat a lot when we play. Like he always typing. Okay, like he always kind of not focused most of the time. But when he do, he's on this tier. When he what I like about Bob the most is his ability to challenge the ball against the opponent. Even if you're like a high rank like champ, or even if he play against like a star player, I feel like he have this special read that just can challenge the ball really well and just make the opponent unable to do a flick. It's what I really noticed. Very special player. Nick, what's up? Try me, bro, is not on the stream a lot of the time. This list is all for the active player. So if you're not active or you're not consistent, then I'm sorry, you're not on this list. But thanks for letting me know. All right, moving on to the next list. This is the next player is going to be Rocket Car 4560. Have we seen Rocket Car 4560? He been joining the team a few times. This guy, he is a plat, but I put him on space because he played like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. There you go. Position 13. Wow, that's a lot of people on the queue. Anyways, Rocket Car can do things that I was like, man, why are you a plat? It just, I don't even know, but he's definitely on this list. So shout out to Rocket Car. Neck and neck with Rocket Car is JJ7RL. I cannot forget JJ, okay? JJ is on this tier. He play at 230 ping every single night. 200, you heard it right, 230 pings every single night. And the thing is, this guy right here able to perform at that kind of ping, and I don't even know how he pulled it off. But the reason why he's not on the light tier, because JJ has only playing Rocket League for 3 months, so he still have room to grow, but he's have so much potential. This guy, if he have good ping and he practice a lot, he have the ability to become a star even. But shout out to JJ. He have this amazing ability to adapt. He's adapt really well with the team. He's able to play on any team, right? Like any team you put him on. And I don't even know how he play on a Roadhog for so long, but he's there. Footballio, I know you come and say hi, so that's why you have a list as well at the end of the stream. Like I'm trying to, you know, keep things like active against inactive but noticeable. I have that list at the end, so if you hang out, it's gonna be there. All right, next on the list. Hey, thank you so much for Footballio. Hey, drum roll. Dob.x. He's up there. Dob.x. Really good defense. Nothing flashy, but a really well team player. If I put you on space, wait, did I literally say that I'm putting people on space? Who do I think am I? Anyway, just kidding. If I put you on space, that means that you are a team player. You're able to adapt and play with the team really well if you're on this list. So, and Dob is definitely one of those players. He can play on any team without any complaint and just be able to, you know, adapt and play at a even diamond level. I mean, I see him do things that very supportive on the team. So right, let's move on to the next person. Shout out. There's a thunderstorm, so if my light cuts off, I'm sorry. Arctic FV is on this list. Have anyone seen Arctics? I think his name is Mohit. Anyways, Arctics, same thing. A very adaptable player. He doesn't do anything flashy, but he's able to rotate really, really well. And I put him on this tier because he's able to do the diamond stuff, not only the plat stuff, right? So shout out to Gravelmite. He just joined. Gravelmite, one of the star arrived. You're on the tier list. You're on the star. Shout out to him. Welcome to the stream, Gravelmite. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, thanks for being here. We are going through the tier list. Hey, yo, let's go. Yes, and you're the star. You are a star. Thanks for being here. All right, let's move on to the next. Have anyone seen Ari Ferrari? Man, did we not mention about Ari? He is a grand plat, in my opinion. When he's locked in, he can, I don't even know. Man, he can do things that just... Here's the thing about Ari. When you need a player to like support you through the game, I think when he's locked in, he's there for you. This guy is a very tough plat. He beat me on 1v1. I mean, anyone can beat me in 1v1, right? I mean, surprisingly, he's only a plat, but he's killing it out there. So I haven't seen Ari on maybe lately, but he's been really consistently on the stream. So shout out to Ari. All right, let's move on to the next person on the list. The person who asked, "Where am I, Soul? Hey, Soul, where am I?" And here it is. It's Bryson Best, RL. I put Bryson on here because the reason why he's on a space list, because this guy have a lot of potential. I see that he have a lot of potential in his gameplay. One thing that I'm looking at is, you know, how well is he adapt to the team, and this particular player, he can play on any team, definitely. He worked really hard. He trained as well. The only thing I ask him not to do is stop spamming me when I'm online. That's it. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I mean, you spam everyone. You spam JJ, you spam me. It's alright. I'm just gonna keep ignoring. Alright, that's it. Bryson Best. Here we are. He's definitely... Oh, I have to be nice to him. He's live in my town. What are the chances I see him the next day? Just kidding. Alright, let's moving on. Is that the last person on this tier? I think Bryson might be the last person on this tier list. So if you're not on the space, there could be room for improvement. And that, or my observation hasn't observed you well enough, or there's some, you know, consistency that need to work on and things of that nature. But let's go to the next one. We got Lord Cafu. He played on the day stream. He's leading the sky because When you're in the sky, in order to get to space, you have to travel a little bit faster. And the sky is where the room is for you to navigate and get into the space. Lord Cafu, sometimes he can play like a space player for sure, but he is a very team player. Everyone on this list is solid at being a team player, and at his rank, he can be able to rotate and support any area on the field, and he's able to pass. He can pass, he can assist. Could be underrated, but I'm putting him a leading sky right now. So, all right, moving on to the next. It is getting spooky here. Or should I say? Alright, we're moving on to the next. And on to the next. We have... I have to put him here. I know, you guys probably don't like this, but Uniform, hear me out. When he focus, he's definitely on this tier. Okay, look, there's time where he score that I thought, maybe I need to consider that. He usually play on the day stream. Some of these people, you might not see them, but they on the day stream. But I hope they rewatch the stream, and kind of go through it. This is so peaceful. Thanks, cool edits. Appreciate it. Hey, and if you're anywhere on the sky or earth, do not be discouraged, because it only means that there's room to grow, and it could also mean that we haven't played enough for me to give you my thoughts to you. So please don't take it too critical on me, and I really appreciate you guys, because I'm doing my best to observe and optimize as much as I can. So let's go to the next one. Drum bro. He is underrated. Yes, Uniform. He can play. He can play. Next on the list is Magnetar. He joined earlier on the day stream. He's very consistent at first. He's been starting to be more consistent. I see him earlier, so I put him on this tier. He's a very conservative player. He's a team player. He doesn't do much on the offense, but when you need him to do something, he will. But his main role is playing defense, and him being a plat, I think he provide a really good solid foundation for the team. So I put him on the space tier or sky tiers because of that. So if he's watching this, then here you have it, Magnetar 888. Moving on to the next. So Magnetar is the guy actually did a squishy save of the short video that went viral. It's reaching over 78,000 views, and is the second most view on my YouTube short. So he made that squishy save, and I never forgot. But next is Mr. Nice Guy. Play with him a few times this month. He is I think he joined on and off, but he's been consistently joining. Mr. Nice Guy. He if I'm not wrong, I think he's somewhere in the plat rank. But when I looked at him playing, he's one of those players that doesn't do anything flashy, but he have a very good game sense, right? So Mr. Nice Guy, if you're watching, you're on the sky. There you are. Alright, let's move on to the next person. Next on the list is Idol, Dawson. Dawson, same thing. I think he have a similar style playing like Mr. Nice Guy. He when you're on the sky, in order to be on the sky, your rotation is right there, right? And I think Dawson, aka Idol, it's right there. Like he's able to like rotate when you need him to, and be able to, sometimes he even like give you that nice pass just randomly, like a really good game sense. So I put him there on this list. Streams, wow, it's been an hour. Let's go, we're cooking. Next on the list is RW9. When he have good ping, he's a different player. He lives somewhere, I don't know, like I don't know, he's in a different region that is in maybe Asia. I could be wrong, but when he have good ping, he can do things. So he's definitely on the sky list. RW9. He's the bootleg RW9. Next on the list is Voiden12. Some of these players that on the sky tiers, they play on the morning stream, so you probably don't see them much. But when they do play, you know, you might be able to meet them here and there. But Voiden is one of the player that definitely have a solid rotation as well. He's neck and neck with RW9 and Idol. And if you're like right next to each other, it doesn't mean that you better than the other and vice versa, but there could be that you're right there at that level with each other. So I don't want you guys to beat each other up, okay? Like, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. No, I'm better. Wait, somebody give me a beat. Better up, like Baby Monster. Anyways, right, let's go to the next person. Mr. Mad Bob is on this list. Okay, I think Mr. Mad Bob play in the morning stream as well. Not as consistent, but do provide that leverage that need when it's on the team. Very have that ability to definitely rotate. I don't know if Mr. Mad Bob is a higher rank, but when I observe this player play, it gives me this, you know, the sky tier, right? It could be you know, the ping issues, because I think they might have live in a different region, but Mr. Mad Bob is on the sky tier, so let's do it. Moving on to the next. Oh, this is a quiet one. Nice. Polo 7143 is on this list. Polo is really near to be the Earth tier, but Polo have this very high ceiling player, very good potential. I think Polo have a good potential. Polo is I think flying stereo, right? On the Polo 7143, he gave that pass, that overtime pass that made me thought about, oh man, he's definitely have if he trained hard, I think he's gonna be able to like perform really well long term. So there he is, Polo 7143. We will get to the rest of the list. It's gonna be done. I think we have a few more to get through. All right, let's go to the next person. The Baby Book. He don't play as much. I think he played recently, but I put him on this list. He was on my epic friend list, and he gave me this plat type of vibe. As he play a similar style as any other Sky players would. So that's the reason why I put him on this tier. So I'm not sure what his actual gamer tag is, but this is his Epic ID. Because I got this list straight out of Epic ID. Alright, let's move on to the next. Next person is Eagle of Philly Ryan. He been joining the stream pretty consistent in the morning time. Not as consistent lately, but although he does join, he does give this, you know, his team that level of cushions. Like he's not like Earth, but I feel like he's definitely in the sky level, that kind of vibe. So Eagle, if you're watching, you are a sky eagle fly. Oh, that rhyme. Sky eagle fly. Let's go to the next person. Next person is Cheese Chuck. He's the sky. He's definitely on this list. Cheese Chuck is a player that not very flashy like any other player, but he actually showcased his ability of safety net. For the log ask where am I on the tier list, I'm letting the chat decide what tier I'm on, and let me know at the end of the stream. What I see most will be considered for me to be on that tier list. So you decide. SoulXP. What is SoulXP tier? I don't know. No, don't put me on a star, please. Then I have to join and battle danger, gobble might, and no. Please don't put me there. Starlight, you guys are too kind. All right, let's move on. I think Cheese Chuck might be the last person on this tier. I could be wrong. Well, next up, Dynamic Fishy is on the Earth tier. Dynamic, he play on a laptop. Okay. All right, he play on a laptop. No. He play on a laptop and he improved a lot. Okay? Like I think he's the leading on Earth. He's the leading on Earth. He's Earth is the foundation, right? In order to reach to the sky, then space, then light, then star. Right? So there's a lot of room to grow when you're on Earth, right? Because once you hit enlightenment, you become a star. Star. Wait, you hear the echo? I did that. Play on a laptop. He play on a laptop, and his internet is not that fast either. But he scored. I see him score. So there you have it, folks. How about a ghost? A Google Chrome. A Chromebook. Next on the list is Scalamai7. Scalamai7. He's neck and neck with Fishy. I feel like if they do a 1v1, it would be a very entertaining match to watch. Of course, if Fishy get his PC, but Scalamai's on the list, he score. You guys, if you make it on the Earth list, I see you score before, okay? If I don't see you score, you're not gonna make it to the list. But if you score, you will make it. Okay? SoulXP's quote: if you score, you will make it in SoulXP stream. Let's go. Next one. Moving on to the next person. I could be the last person. Cater Houston. I think I played with him a few times, but this is the last player on the list. Yeah, so if you're on Earth, you have a lot of room to grow. You could be a silver or bronze. We all start from somewhere. And if you're reaching up to the sky, you are right there to be out of space. You know, and once you hit space, you have so much to do. You could go to Mars, no pun intended, because Mars is on this list. You could go to Jupiter. You could go to I don't know. What's another planet? Venus or something? I don't even know. Like this other one, maybe, right? There's so many room in space. Did you want to be in space? Or did you want to be on Earth? Do you want to be in sky? Or perhaps you want to be the light, which you're on your own frequency, and above it all, reach the star. Saturn, yes, beautiful. But that is conclude, ladies and gentlemen, my congratulations to all that made it to this tier. SoulXP Rocket League Stream Player Tier List 2025. Congratulations for those who joined the stream. Shout out to all who continue to support and help out each other. Shout out to those who come in here with a peaceful vibe. Shout out to those who doesn't tilt. Shout out to those who doesn't complain. Shout out to those who carry other folks, that encourage them that they can do it. They can do it. You got this. Shout out to those who enjoy the laugh on the stream. Shout out to those who doesn't talk about toxicity on the stream and doesn't have any drama. Shout out to everyone who have that ability to vibe with everybody on the stream. Thank you. Above all, you guys are what made this stream happen. Bottom of my heart, thank you, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are amazing. And with that, mic drop, curtain close. Tier list SoulXP has ended. It has concluded. We will do this more often if you like. It is great. I have a great time. If you hear the thunder, then you can feel it. W list, thank you guys. Thanks for most importantly, thank you guys for staying an hour and 20 minutes going through this list with me, and did not give me a hard time. I mean, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I think we should, you know, do some matches in a little bit. So that's just pretty much it. It's raining really hard here. I hope you guys stay saved. Bob, Liz chat, I will answer any question if you have anything to ask me. Yeah, solid. Do you guys like the music? At least. If we do it again, I'm locked in. Just that's 7 say if I do it again, locked in. So hey Ross, what's up? Will you stream this weekend? Hang tight. Let me see here. Hang tight, y'all. All right, let me step aside just like for a little bit. Bathroom break, and then I'll come back. All right, we're back. All right, chat, what's going on here? Let's go. Sorry, I had to like answer my text. My wife is in the storm right now. She's okay. He 3 for Earth. Oh, I get my own. Oh wow, thanks. I own tier list. That's W above the star. You guys are so wholesome. Am I streaming on the weekend? Only Minecraft Saturday night. I play Minecraft just to relax. So I don't stream like Rocket League on the weekend. All right, Fishy, you gotta go. All right, sounds good. Thanks so much for swinging by. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is an inactive list that we need to go to. I almost forgot about that list. So let me pull it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I almost forgot, but we have an inactive but noticeable list. And at one point, these folks join the list. They join the stream consistently and play with us. It took me to run to the bathroom to remember. Wait, I have another list. Dick is a GC. He is a star. He's not very mechanic, but he's definitely there. Very hardcore player. When he's locked in and everything, he's definitely like a star to me. So join mostly at the beginning of the stream. Kieran, same thing. He's more on the light side, a champ. He's a champ. I think Kieran's a champ 1 or something like that. Could be wrong. Next is Footballio on the space. I think Footballio's on the high end of the space. Footballio haven't joined the stream a lot because he's busy, but he is up. At first I put him like really near up front in the space, But he haven't joined a lot, so I don't know what his skill is like. A lot of these players, I don't know what their skill is like to grade them. Like, you know how Rocket League is. If you don't play for like 3 days, heck, let me tell you my story. If I don't play for like a week, I probably go from like, I don't know, champ 1 to like diamond 1. So if I don't put you on the main list, that is the reason why. You know, I want to keep that fresh. It's the light is flicker. So there's a storm here. So if I get cut out, then that's why. And then we have OCE, KXZY. He is Mr. Smith that usually joined the stream, and I put him on the space tier because he is definitely play. And usually he play at really high ping, so solid space. S7, we both got the storm since we live. Oh yeah, we do. Bryson, do you have the storm? I think Bryson also get the storm. Footballio is definitely underrated. You are. I mean, he have the mechanic. He's one of those feel like a freestyle type of player as well. But yeah. Thanks for your support as always, Footballio, and always swinging by. I think it's hailing over here. I don't know when is the electricity gonna get cut off. But yeah, I think that's the last page. 43 out of 43. So alright, I'm gonna launch Rocket League and we're gonna go from there. I don't know if we can go through the whole queue. Because there's so many of us. But we can do 2 rotation out, just like we did yesterday. Can you guys hear the rain? Like it's going crazy right now. I need to move my camera and then move my chat. I need to fix some of these. I don't even know it's on the right position, but I think that's right. And then I got to have my controller right there. Let's see, what else do I need? I think that's it. Oh, I need to close this. And I need to open Rocket League. Oh yeah, the rain is I think it's hailing. You know, it's like going really crazy right now. Okay, it's working. We're here again. Let me check on the list. Yeah, it's raining really hard right now, so I might get, I don't know, power issues. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully not. Okay, first of all, let me see. Is Danger gonna play with us tonight? I'm gonna go through the member first. To kind of get them in first. Oh, we have 15 people in the queue. That is insane. But I don't know if we have the total of 15 people. Actually still here. But we're about to find out. Oh, you here? Okay, Danger. Are you online yet? Let me get recall in.
Hello.
What's up, Recall? How are you?
Yeah, what's up? My goal in the tier list right now is to get light.
Nice. You're fourth for the lock. Fourth. Look
I'm gonna
like
start training harder than ever
Ross is
just for
first.
this.
Yeah.
So wait, when are you gonna do the? Wait, you think you could do the second tier list next month?
Uh, I have to see. Might be one for like each holiday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll work on it. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys like it? If you guys like it, we can do more in the future for sure.
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Good to hear. Oh, you did? Alright, danger center request. No danger allow. That's crazy.
He just changed his name. Now
Okay,
he
we
got
got all
two.
the member in. Now I'm gonna go through. Brant, are you here?
Wait, Outlaw's a member?
Member tier 2 and above. Okay, we need one more. Bob. Okay. Position 3. Okay, for the lock, you should be next. And JJ. So we're gonna do 2 rotation out. Rostivo, I feel honored just to be below GC. Hey man, you well deserved. You have really high potential to be the a star for sure. I mean, with good ping, who knows what you can do. Bob, are you here? If Bob doesn't join, Footerlock can join while Bob come back. Okay, he's here. Okay, let me see. Region check. I think we can play on the west side. All right. Since we have more than 10 people in the queue, 2 people will rotate out. If you're on a losing team, the one that won't rotate is the number 1. Okay. The team is gonna be yeah, I think that's fine. Outlaw. Oh wow. Okay. I think it's fine. We're the underdog. What's the ping look like? Oh my bad. Now is your chance to showcase your skill. We have concluded the tier list.
Oh yeah, so we never did your tier.
Oh yeah, you guys can vote me on the and then
Make a poll on Discord.
oh I'm gonna make a poll on the on YouTube and you guys can vote.
Yeah,
Uh
put like
by the
like
way, the poll turned out to be 50% think that they a star and 27% sky or earth. Nobody thought that they space or what is light was I think 15% or something like that. But space was there's not that many space on the vote. It was 26 people voted. Hold on, I'll be right back.
nice pin. number one star gets the space. I'm so sorry, bro. Oh my days. Oh. Hey, Outlaw, turn off your mic, bro.
So, my son is up because of a thunderstorm. He got so scared that I have to put him back to bed. If he ever wake up again, I might have to shut it down because my wife is working and no one's sleeping with him. So I will do my best to see how it's gonna be.
Wait, so did that last round count or no?
Yeah, he was so afraid, and the thunder is pretty crazy right now. Um, yeah, I think I might have to log off, to be honest. It's getting really loud, and he is sleeping by himself. So I'm so sorry, guys. He's okay. He was so frightened of the thunder.
Wait, you're ending stream?
Usually he's fine by himself, but the thunderstorm kind of get him pretty bad.
So
All
wait,
right.
is it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. So next Monday I will see you guys, and thanks for staying here with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And sorry that we can't play a single good match tonight. If you're in the storm, stay saved. So you guys have fun. Maybe play with each other or something. Thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna sign off now. See you guys on next time. Okay. All right, later.
Now